I'm Sisi Stringer and I play Rose Hathaway.
And I'm Daniela Nieves and I play Lissa Dragomir.
3, 2, 1. Vampire Academy.
All right. Hello, my name is John Harmon Cooper and I'm with Young Entertainment Mag. It's good to see both of you.
Hey, JHC, how we doing?
Doing all right. How are y'all?
Great.
We're good.
That's amazing. Beautiful. Now, you two, your characters have an incredibly strong bond from the start of the show. I'm very curious, how are you able to create that sense of lifelong history from the minute we see you both on screen?
I think obviously like we had a couple of weeks of like hanging out and figuring each other out, and as soon as we got cast, we had like a chat on Instagram and you know, so we'd been communicating back and forth. But I think as soon as you get on set, like our characters have such a deep bond and connection that two actors just coming into the space and being like, this is the relationship that we have, and just trusting each other in the scene, it just happened like instantly.
Yeah, and also there's so much time spent together on set anyway.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, I think we had a good while between getting cast and seeing each other in person, where Sisi made that group chat and we were all like connecting through there. And then we were trying to find like our housing and talking about that and, you know, all of those things. I mean, we were really going through this entire experience of going to Spain and being on this show together. So
huge experience.
Yeah, huge experience. And it was nice to have someone to talk to about it.
Yeah.
You know?
Someone who knows what you're going through. Because like it was really intense. It was amazing and it was fabulous. And like we're so happy, we're so grateful, we're so excited. But like it could be tough, you know, the weather can be a bit extreme and we're working a lot, and you know, I don't speak Spanish, so I was a bit confused and lost. Thank God we had Dani. She speaks fluent Spanish, of course. So yeah, it was just nice to have a little family that we built there.
Very cool. Speaking of things being intense, Sisi, your character is quite the fighter. I'm curious, like, how much experience did you have with fight scenes before starting this show?
Well, I had done some before. I did a bunch of martial arts training for Mortal Kombat. So I'd worked with weapons. I did a lot of hand-to-hand combat, did some gymnastics, martial arts. So I came in and was like, don't worry, I got this. Everyone step aside. And then I fell on my face. So it took me a couple of months to get to a place where the stunties would be like, all right, we'll just make it up on the day. We trust you. So that was great. And I felt really proud in those moments. But, you know, at the very beginning, I had to relearn how to learn fight choreography and everything. And I wasn't as amazing as I thought I was going to be at first. But, you know, Drew was there, Kieran was there, Ree was there for me. And that made it a lot easier. And, you know, our stunt team is just like unbelievable. My stunt double, Cassie Jo Craig, she's unbelievable. We even move the same now. Like she taught me so much. And yeah, the stunt coordinators they made the show, like truly in the end, all the action you see, like we couldn't have done it without them.
Of course. Danielle, I'm curious for you, your character is thrust into one unforeseen circumstance after another. Have you ever felt thrown into something you weren't quite ready for?
Oh, this? No. Oh, I'm kidding. I mean, I'm not kidding. I guess this, like, honestly.
Truly.
But I don't think it's necessarily, and it kind of goes for Lissa too. It's like, it's not even necessarily that I'm not ready for it. It's just like your own self-doubt, you know? I feel like everything that gets put in your path, or every path you get put on, it's meant for you and it's there for a reason, and you can do it and you can get through it successfully. It's just your own doubts sometimes creep in and lie to you and tell you that you can't do certain things. And that's the thing that happens with Lissa, right? I mean, you see that her qualities are so clearly qualities that a leader would have, but she's doubting herself and she doesn't think that she can do it, and she's convincing herself that she doesn't care about it and that it's not important to her. And then later you see that that's not it, you know?
And I think in our relationship as well with Rose and Lissa, like we help each other be strong at certain points. And it may seem at the beginning like Rose is always there for Lissa and fighting for her and you know, protecting her in that way. But it quickly turns to, you know, the opposite, where Lissa's like, okay, it's my turn to be there for you, Rose, and it's my turn to save you and to fight for you, which is really cool. You see the dynamic shift quite a lot.
Yeah. Well, thank you both. Congratulations on a beautiful show. Lovely to meet you.
Thank you.
Thank you.